àti bàbá wèrè yẹn African TV ibi tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Ọ̀jálẹ̀ orílẹ̀ fi bó tiẹ̀.
Gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ló dá sọ́rọ̀ Mohbad tọ́lẹ̀ súnmẹ̀ ẹni gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ò mọ̀ ọ́ ṣe. Ẹlẹ́yin ni the real justice fighter. Ẹ lọ bá jòsí ẹni yà ń jẹ́ ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ ti ń sẹ́ǹdì owó sí jòsí lẹ ti ń fún lówó.
Ó dẹ̀ gbá ni òun ló sọmọ nà túnba.
Òun ló sọmọ nù náà.
Ló sọmọ nù náà. Àkójọ
ìlú náà ẹ̀yin pípú yìí aláìdáni ní ìka èèyàn.
Ẹ̀yin fọdà nílò ọmọ òun nílẹ̀ o.
Ìka èèyàn ní. Jẹ́jẹ́ ni jòsí jókòó ara ẹ̀ inú tó ń sọmọ nù òun dẹ̀ ni bàbá tó sọmọ nù ó mọ̀nà ọmọ ẹ̀ bó ṣe lè mọ̀nà ẹ̀. Ìgbà tó dẹ̀ ìfáìtẹ̀ sí police station bóyá òun ló lọ fúnra ẹ̀ ní o mọ̀.
Monamo, àbí Monamo. Come up and let's debate it. You can speak for the likes of the public, those stupid sets, and I can speak for Josie here. I can defend Josie. So you can come up and let's have a debate about it. Continue, Tumba.
Ṣé jáde? Bàbá oníbàbá tó sọmọ nù. Ó lọ sí police station, ó kọ statement, ó kọ nǹkan tó mọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn information tó mọ̀ tó gbọ́. Ẹni rárá ẹ̀la information tó fojú sí yẹn ní kò correct. Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní assume nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀. Jòsí náà dé inquest ó ní mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rántí ni gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ kọ ni kò ń ṣe Jòsí ló sọ gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó wá dé sí ìtẹ́fẹ́ báyé Jòsí jẹ́ tó bá ti rí kan tó bá ti ráwọn kan ló ní pé ibi tẹ́ ń tí ń lọ yìí afáyà yín bosman tó dàbí ọ̀bọ ìdánrẹ́ yẹn ìgbà tó wà lọ́dọ̀ Jòsí àmàgbọ́n kankan.
Bàbá tó sọmọ nù ló ń pariwo.
Bàbá tó sọmọ nù ló ń pariwo. Ìyá náà fi ń jẹ bàbá yìí ló ń pariwo. Jòsí fáyà ẹ̀ tán ó wá lóun ní síkírìtì lọ́wọ́.
Kó jẹrà bọ́nú ẹ̀.
Ọ̀túnba ẹ̀dẹ̀ tí máa gbàgbé àwọn yìí náà ló máa sọ pé the man is not lying, he is very consistent.
Very consistent tó parọ́.
Ẹ máa ní ó ṣàmà ní kọ̀tẹ́rì dẹ́fi ló wà consistent.
Wọ́n ní kó parọ́.
Ó ń parọ́ o.
Ìgbà tí bọ́sùmọ̀ wá lọ́dọ̀ Jòsí ó dífẹ́ǹdì Jòsí and do the same thing. Àti ilé olórí kẹ̀kẹ́ yẹn mi ò mọ̀ bórí obìnrin ṣe ń tóbi bẹ́ẹ̀. Tó ní ìfẹ́ ọtí kò ní alọ́ba ẹ̀sùn òní bàbá tó yà bàbá jẹ.
Ẹ mọ̀ tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ bá ti tajà nínú bọ́ọ̀sì àwọn tó máa ń ta wọn ara ríro nínú.
Níyà bàbá ń jẹ ìgbà tó ń polówó GoFundMe oníkọ́wọ́ dẹ̀ responsible. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Jòsí ò fáyà ẹ pẹ̀lú kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ orí ẹ o sì máa dìfẹ́ǹdì Jòsí. Ìgbà tó ń ké bí eléyìí tán fata rẹ lóbò tó ń ké káàkiri orí platform tó ń láti lè hàn. Ó sọ pé orúkọ Bùhámù ló wà lórí pátì ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa mú oṣù ọ̀fẹ́ gbà á.
Ẹ̀yọ̀wọ́ ẹ̀ láwo.
Kó yọwọ́ Bùhámù láwo.
Ẹ gbà mí, ẹ wá gba kọ́kọ́ ní pátọ́ọ̀mù ẹjọ́ tó lọ́lọ́.
Jòsí wá yọwọ́ wèrè láwo ó pariwo.
Èmi ò ní ṣépè fún yín o. Dọ̀ṣẹ́ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sáré Jòsí bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run ṣe máa ṣayé yín.
Àmì yá àlá o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mú fámìlì ìdílé ìdárú kẹ̀kẹ́ yín àtọmọ ẹ̀ síra bọ́lá ṣe máa kẹ̀yìn àwọn ẹbí yín ló ṣe máa kọ́ sí yín nìyẹn.
Ọ̀túnba àti ẹ̀ nígbà fún wọn ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀nà àwọn ti adopt Jòsí ó gbọ́dọ̀ mú ní wọlé kẹ̀yìn sí nísìnyí ká ní Jòsí fẹ́ padà lọlé lọ bá.
Tí ọdún ẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dáwó o bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ìdáwó lójú kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ̀jẹ̀ ní sùúrù tí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ gbé fẹ́ mi nígbà tí mọ́mí Mohbad ti jáde tó ní Jòsí ń yàgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ń kó jẹ ṣílẹ̀ gbé woman ṣe pé tó ní Jòsí ní pé àṣebóun ti gba owó tòun ó jẹ́ pé òun náà gbà ti tòun ṣílẹ̀ mú woman ń ṣe lẹ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ibù
àbí
ṣílẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ibù ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá tó sọ mọ́ nù àṣìfù pé màmá Mohbad kọ́ ló lóyún Mohbad fóṣù mẹ́sàn-án.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Àṣìfù pé nǹkan ló dẹ̀jẹ̀ lé lórí.
Mr. Ọ̀túnba.
Ẹ màmá Mohbad o. Sọ mi ò wá mọ ariwo tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń pa ń sìn ín. Ìkọ́ wọn ti sọ fún yín pé náà ó fẹ́ gbowó tiẹ̀ ní. Wọ̀tẹ́fà owó tẹ́ ẹ bá dá fún Jòsí àjẹmọ́nú ẹ̀ ló.
Bóyá máa jẹ́ nìyẹn.
Ohun yẹn nìyẹn o bó ṣe máa lọ ní.
Bọ́ńdẹ̀dẹ̀ bá gbọ́wọ́ sókè àwọn ìwé náà.
Bóyá bàbá
orí ilẹ̀ ti máa kú. Àwọn máa rẹ́ṣẹ̀ gbòdè tí ò ní gùn. Bàbá tó sọ
Man,
mọ́
calm down
mi.
now. You're cussing. That's too much, man.
I'm not cursing at all. That is not cause.
Can you just relax? You're cussing. That's too much.
That is not cause.
Jẹ́ kó mú ẹ sọ́wọ́ bí síbi dára balẹ̀.
Excuse me?
Bàbá tó sọ mọ́ mi torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀yin ló gbé lọ ilé bàbá tẹ lọ dá irun orí ẹ̀.
Mr. Ọ̀túnba, I really need to engage you. I'm sorry, sir. Will you give me 1 minute?
Okay.
Thank you, sir. You see, these people, now, guys, please, Mon Amour is my name, and I'm here just to defend the public, okay? Now, keep myself alone. The public, they were just, at the beginning sympathizing with Jòsí because as per the father of the deceased.
Okay.
So he went out there and started talking, saying his own story, how everything happened, how he loved his son so much.
Without any question.
You mean the public asking him questions? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is the thing.
They were throwing him leading questions and he was dancing to their tune.
Jòsí is someone that can easily change your mind if you are not really sound-minded.
Okay, so Jòsí is smarter than the lots of them.
That exactly. So he speaks to you so you can have pity for him.
Okay, so
So the pity will not make you think right in your upstairs. So whatever it is, just keep sinking into your veins.
We can agree on one thing before we go forward is that all these people, they have below. In fact, they don't have any intelligence at all.
They have no faculty, sir. Is that what you're looking for?
Let's agree on that. Okay, move on.
Okay, so they have no faculty. So they agree with him, whatever he says, and then when he say 1, they multiply it by 2 and make it 2. Keep going like that until it fits. Now, Jòsí is taking everything in, and it's giving them the lead, and they are following it. That's why they are funding him, his lifestyle and everything. So my point here is that he lied to them. Quite all right, but they also danced to his tune.
They were stupid, right?
Well, something like that.
Okay. So Jòsí is to be blamed for their stupidity, right?
Not 100%. They are also stupid. But Jòsí is also stupid because he's lying.
Yes, so let every man bear his own cross, right?
That's what they are bearing now because he started with the lie and he has to pay for his own lies too.
He's paying for it. In fact, he has paid for it. He's lost his family.
How did he pay? How?
He's lost his family. His name has been written in the history to be the most wicked father known in our own
let me ask you this question, sir. Before Mohbad died, what was his relationship with these so-called families? Was he good or bad?
At least with Mohbad, they were getting along.
What about the rest of them?
They were getting along somehow.
Along how? Today fight, tomorrow curse, today beating it. I mean not
Yeah,
beating per se, but
but now there's no today this, there's no tomorrow that. Now it's just they cannot sit in the same room.
but the basic lie is that there's no relationship here, there's no love, no peace between all of them.
Yes. So that's
Okay, so what changed now? It's just that it went like from 50 to 100.
yes, so the 50 difference is so much that they can't bear. Now it needs to come out every day to try and seek some form of peace he can't get from within anymore.
Because he enabled this public. He's telling them what they want to hear. And they're also dancing into his own tune.
Mama, please, who are the public?
No, I disagree with you.
We are the public. I'm a public. I'm not
Who are you? Who
Josie did
sent
not
you
enable the
message?
public. Josie did not enable the public.
Yes, he did.
The public are the one that enabled Josie here.
No,
Hold on.
I disagree.
Enable
One
Josie.
second.
Yes,
Let me
because
explain that to you.
Josie
Let me
never
explain that
told
to
you
you.
all that they broke his son's head. You made that up.
Everything Josie is saying it according to what he heard. Remember, if Josie is going to say this thing, Josie will say, "Wọ́n sọ fún mi."
And public, well, you've affirmed that they are stupid. If they know they actually wanted justice, why didn't they go and check Josie's affidavit? Ṣé wọn ò mọ̀ pé kò sí judgment lórí social media ni?
Did Josie mention he saw a pool of blood or not?
Well, that's Josie. He was grieving. Anybody
Where did the pool of blood come from? If not for the
No,
fact that
okay,
they broke his
with the pool of, okay, this is what I can say with the pool of blood. See, when Josie was in his own house, his first initial interview, if you heard what Josie said is truth, that God gave him and God took it away from him.
Mm-hmm.
And if you remember, when they were going to exhume Mohbad, Josie said over his dead body, we did exhume Mohbad. Because Josie has accepted his fate. Josie has accepted whatever that has happened to him. He took it the way, that God had ordained it. But when the public started with Josie, they initially started with, Baba, ṣé inú lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ àfihàn àwọn èèyàn ẹ wo bí tí ilé celebrity gbé o ṣó yẹ kí celebrity. Now they are letting him understand that pé public can help you because your son did not do it well. He did
But
not.
you know that.
Hold on 1 second. He did not. That your son did not do well by you. Your son is supposed to build you a mansion. Don't forget. Public don't know.
No, Chubby me. Emma no public, but just be saying more and more. What's up on the public? So just be saying more and more. You went to Josie. Just be saying it that way.
So okay, more and more. Remember, nobody knows Mohbad. We don't know his financial status. We don't know how his life was. We don't even know how Josie, the entire family, how they were living. Nobody knows. Until when they did ibi tó ń gbẹ̀rẹ̀ o bàbá rẹ̀ o kìnìkan ẹ máa ran bàbá lọ́wọ́ o ẹ wo bàbá you need help ni o. That is number one. Hold on. That is number one.
This is sort of this line of thought. What I'm saying is that Josie saying that Ọlọ́run ló fún mi, Ọlọ́run ló gbà, like it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's not from his good mind. His intention was to just deceive us all. I mean, her, me, public. Hold on, let me establish this fact.
You cannot read a man's mind.
No,
You have the degree to
you
do
cannot
that.
say that was what was in his mind.
His mind was just to sweeten us
when he
and
did
just tell us
interview.
that so he can go back and forth onto the family so he can be the head to share whatever thing Mohbad had at that moment.
Yeah, he can do that. If he wants to,
But because we didn't
fine.
give him the chance to do that, so we have to pay back.
No.
Why did you go to Josie to ask him all these leading questions? Why did you do that?
We went there to help him get justice for his son.
No, that is not how you get justice.
His
You cannot go to him and ask him for justice. Because remember, remember when everything happened to Mohbad, Josie wasn't there. He knew nothing about what happened. So even you guys going to Josie to ask him that, okay, we want. Oh, sorry. Even you guys going to Josie and saying, oh, Baba Afebayi wá justice for Moyin, Kilo Shomoyin. Josie said it initially. Wọ́n sọ fún mi pé nọ́ọ̀sì ló wá tó wá gún lábẹ́rẹ́. He has said this truth. Nothing more. Then remember, African TV went to Josie.
No, Mona Mo went to Josie. Mona Mo went to Josie.
And
Yeah.
you
The
know,
intention of Mona Mo Bawo, African
You are the public now.
African TV went there for a business sake. We all know that.
that is part of it.
Now you are talking. Now you are
That is
talking.
not
It shows that the public do have good interest in this case initially.
No. It's Jackie J. You're gonna have yours and I'm gonna have
You
mine.
see? Okay,
Yes.
there's somebody that identified a business,
They brought that business to
process.
Josie. Josie never had that idea.
He didn't
They brought
have
that
the
business
idea.
to
Also
him.
greedy. Did they also tell him to go and sing?
Okay, Mona, let me tell
He's
you.
grieving. Leave Josie
Hold
alone.
on.
He lost
Mona,
a
You
child.
I
can't tell him
come
to
to
leave
you
your
now.
stay alone. Whatever he eats, he has to give us.
No,
We want
no.
accountability
He needs
for
to.
whatever we paid him.
Mona, let me say I came to you now.
It's
and
called
say,
Mona
Mona Mo.
Thank you.
I came to you now and I said, oh, there's a business deal. In this business deal, this is how it's going to go. And you will have a certain percentage of it. And you know that in this business, right, the major thing that I want to use for this business, right, is you are the one that is closer to that thing than me. But because you don't have that idea, I have the idea. Right? And I told you that, hey, I am going to do this business, but this percentage is going to be yours. This is what is going to be mine.
So why did he accept you?
Why did Josie accept?
Yes, if he's not greedy.
See, you brought the business to me. Okay, so if I bring business to you now and I'm going to see money, so I should tell you no.
We are helping each other. The fact that he accepted it means that it's
But
also
why did I bring the business to you? Why don't I take it somewhere else?
my intentions were clear. Is to use your son to build my own CV.
Yeah, and that's okay. Now you are using Josie's son to build your own CV, but you took the business to him, right?
Yes.
Exactly. You are the one that took the business to him.
I'm not denying the fact that I took it to him.
If you did not take that business to Josie will not have the idea of there is an NGO or there is somebody here that can pay 70,000.
You are ignoring the fact that Josie himself is also a 419.
Josie is not a 419.
You need to
You can actually tell me no. I don't.
You need to record yourself and listen to yourself. You
I don't have
identify.
to, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. You don't have to insult me.
Ma'am,
Respectfully, okay?
See, you identified a business venture. You bury almost 26 years old.
Exactly.
Yes, you are pointing at accusing finger at his father.
That means I'm business oriented. What are you saying?
Oriented on the 26 years old dead body.
Excuse me, oh, ẹ jẹ́ kí n parí submission mi. Ẹ fún mi bí 2 minutes. Ẹ ṣe Mona Mo, thank you. Thank you, Mona Mo. Josie náà já lọ́wọ́ ìgbà ìpàdánù.
Òsì náà jà bò tó lè rọ́dẹ̀ ní pípa gba sáàdì tí yàrá dáwọ́ fún Josie ní ìbàdàn. Ẹ lè pa father in law mọ́ mi. Ẹ lè pa.
Otifa ní kí n drop. We all own this platform. I'm sorry, sir.
But Josie náà support lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
You are doing yours, I'm doing mine. Josie.
Shit.
So, èmi ni fẹ́.
Ó ti ẹ̀ sàn kí n lè sinmi.
Mo get the point yín pé yẹ.
Iṣẹ́ tí mò ń ṣe.
ọdún kan ni ọdún kan tó fi drag ẹ̀.
That enough of this stupidity. We want to buy some sense from these people.
Ṣé tí bá ti bọ́lẹ̀?
We have some spare to sell to you.
Oh,
But if he doesn't money to build church and a house in his hometown,
Which money?
our money, the public money.
No.
Yes.
Where is the proof for that?
It's all over on the internet. He actually built house and he has a church now.
No, not from your money. It's from his money that came from his personal accounts.
Which personal
Yes.
account?
His personal account from
Money-
Joseph Aloba
money that
account.
people- Nigerians gave
Bank has a name. The name is Justice for Mohbad account.
Which bank?
The Access Bank.
Where
And the
is
GoFundMe is for
CAC?
Justice for Mohbad.
No,
Where is
say
the
smooth.
CAC?
Say
That's the
smooth.
public. The reason why we actually opened the bank account. His own account is the Wema bank account.
Where is the CAC for justice for Mohbad account?
is a personal account, it's not a company account. And if you say a personal account, it means it belongs to a person. And that person is Joseph Aloba, meaning the money in it belongs to him.
It doesn't
And there was
belong
no-
to him. It's for the justice. But justice swindled us and start transferring money and using it to do something else.
No, he didn't. He did not solicit for any fund from you guys.
He did, sir. He even came out and said, "Ràn mí lọ́wọ́ ẹjọ́, and the true justice. Ẹ bá mi dáwọ́ sí GoFundMe o."
No.
Yes, he did
No.
that.
Josie Koloni GoFundMe. Go and hold the supporters of GoFundMe.
GoFundMe, see?
Josie's name is not on GoFundMe. I can say that.
Justice name is there.
No. Oluwabukola Jesse, Olaitan Paul, and Muyiwa Fadele or whatever.
Go and check it, sir. It's 4 people. Lighton, Joseph, Muyiwa, and Bukky Jesse.
No, Joseph Aloba's name is not on it.
He was there.
It was Joseph
Comment
Aloba's
section,
name.
was he there or not?
No,
No, it's-
don't ask comment. Section, we are telling you, don't ask
His
comment.
name is not there.
His name
His
is not
name is
there.
there. His name is there. Go and check. Please, someone check again. Josie name is there. Josie account is only the Wema Bank. Access and the GoFundMe is mainly created for Justice for Mohbad, which Josie was actually withdrawing the money into his own Wema Bank account and using it for his own lifestyle.
No, the personal account is in his name, young lady. And he can do whatever he pleases with his money.
Yes, because that's his personal account. You all paid into Joseph Aloba's account, not Justice for Mohbad in corporation account.
Later, public will not create accounts you can therefore issue why? Josie, àwọn èèyàn ẹ̀ ló sọ àwọn tó wọ́n pé bàbá yìí need nǹkan lọ send owó sí ó dẹ̀ fowó yẹn ṣe nǹkan tó bá fi kọ́lé tó bá fi kọ́ church. It's in his right to do that.
Bàbá yìí ò ní ìdí nǹkan tó sọ fún wa ni pé ó ní justice for ọmọ ẹ̀. Okay, owó tá a máa fi ṣe justice lélẹ̀. Ẹ lọ ṣí àkáǹtì yìí kẹ́ ẹ forúkọ yín síbẹ̀.
ó dẹ̀ ti sọ fún yín pé ẹ má bóun dá sọ̀rọ̀ family òun ẹ ṣe justice yín but then ẹ̀yin ò ṣe justice yín family ẹ̀ lẹ́ ń tọwọ́ bọ̀ lójú.
I disagree, sir. Àtọwọ́ bọ family lójú justice là ń wá ní tí ọba ti ń jẹun tó bá tabá ló tabá ìjà láwọn ojú ogun la wà. Tó bá lè tabá wọn òun ló fàyè ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ fún wa tá a fi lè wọ́n mú wọn.
And now who is now crying? Who is crying now?
We are all crying because he himself is not at peace.
No, Joseph Aloba is not crying, he's singing.
Josie is in pain. Josie is in pain, no. His blood pressure now is high.
Josie is lying pio right now. So he's not crying, he's sleeping. He's not
crying. When last have you seen him outside? The last 2-3 times you've seen him, was it the same? The way he looked like 3 or 4 months ago? Was it not looking the best and looking so untidy?
Introduction. This is Mohbad's dad.
That is part of the specs. What benefits nǹkan tó ń jẹ nìyẹn? If you go and work somewhere, wọ́n á fún ẹ ní benefit tó máa jẹ bóyá insurance ní bóyá kan ní.
Please drink water, drop cup. Josie
I don't want to drop this cup because this table I must break it.
Josie ọ̀rọ̀ yín just máa fi sí apá yín. You will speak another song.
If you do anything, I go drag you. Lady, you because you speak baby English.
More. So at the end of the day, let's talk from where we stand currently now. Who are those staging shows every single minute? Number one. Who are those? Wo lọ ti sanwó nù lọ ti fowó ṣe lọ ti fara ṣe. calm down too.
Public.
Àwọn wo lọ sọ pé èèyàn kan ti gbá àwọn need accountability?
Public náà ni.
So meaning Josie is smarter than you lot.
It's not smarter, sir.
How will a single man, with you guys say you came with a very clear plan, a very straightforward and concise plan, how would an ordinary carpenter?
He's a greedy fellow. That's it.
Greedy and smart.
He's stupid because he's actually sold his
But
family
not as stupid, not as stupid as you public.
Well, kind of want to agree with you, and but that aside, it's also stupid because how would you say you love your family so much and allow some people to just use them to play games and get money for yourself?
Because he saw some set of people who are stupid than he is, and he feels, oh, you know what? Let me play around with this stupid fellow, and maybe I can go back to my family later. But then that is some stupidity too. But then where you have two stupidities, one will be more greater than the other, and
Okay,
that is the public we're
the
talking about.
bottom line now is that both the public and Josie are all stupid together.
Yes, we just have variations to stupidity. So, and what we're saying, what we're advocating for tonight is that you can continue to wallow in your stupidity, or you can stand your ground that enough is enough. I mean, for the public, because that's the bigger fools. You guys are the bigger fools here now, the public. You can decide this minute that enough of this stupidity. We want to buy some sense from these people. We have some spare to sell to you. Contact any one of us. We can tell you how to stop this bleeding. You guys are bleeding profusely. We can show you how to stop it. We can show you the direction for you guys to follow, that you can get something in form of justice. Because whatever you've been chasing, all this while,
money.
yes, you can get a resemblance, something that has some shade of justice in it. Because obviously and clearly now, whatever you've been chasing for the past 18 months is nothing more than just your own shadows. And we all know how that will go. You will be there forever chasing it. Joseph Aloba is not the foundation of your problem. Your stupidity, your greed, your evil mind, and your wickedness has always been the foundation, the source of this your pain. And until you face it, that how come we've been this stupid? How come this man has been telling us the obvious from the inception? Yes, maybe not directly, but with body language. And that is part of intelligence. Being able to read body language, being able to read mood, being able to read unspoken words. That is part of intelligence. So you people need to look into the mirror now. How come we've been this stupid all this while? That we've not seen the handwriting on the wall. That we've not seen that this man just wants some form of money. This man is just being greedy. This man is just being evil. How have we been the greater evil here by enabling this man? That you know what? Now that we know, we're going to turn a good leaf.
Well,
We're going to make sure this man is not affected.
I agree with everything you just said. They're actually very stupid people, because if they're not very stupid, they will not be giving just a mere carpenter their money, their hard-earned money in the cold, in the summer, and everything. You're giving one old fool your money back there in Nigeria, right? So I agree with everything you just said. And again, guys, comment section, everybody watch. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Comment section.
Mark that name, guys. Mark will be
Zoom, Pima well.
Mommy Shubi.
But in what I think about this, what I think, these people, they needed to sell a narrative.
I swear God,
And,
they are very
and
stupid.
they needed to discard whatever the people in the house said and their testimony, their statement and everything. So they needed to bring something from the outside.
Exactly.
How would
And
that
they'll be
fly?
saying the people there, they are
Yes.
not, they don't know what they are saying. That the people in the house where the events
Yeah.
happen, you will say
Yeah.
they're lying. But you now you are saying the truth. How come?
Abi,
And you were
that
not
you were
there.
not there. See, I feel this thing is was
Tansini,
orchestrated.
you wanna drop me? Hey, justice for me.
Okay, I feel this thing was orchestrated from the very beginning. They needed to take the narrative out of the people who were facing the bully. They needed to stop people from talking about them.
Best
They
father
needed
by
people
foot.
to focus on something else. So they needed somebody from the home, very important person.
No
And
mind them.
I feel, that was they used Josie. So Etilo Josie, àwọn èèyàn ti rẹ́ni kúrò lọ́rọ̀ yín, ó ti trivialize bullying. Yeah, ó ti trivialize bullying pé kò lè.
Má bínú ẹ lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa ṣe program yìí èmi ń lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì tí n bá dé màá continue fún yín mo ti wo minute tó dé. Thank you. God bless you.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo ilé o. Wàhálà.
ṣé ẹ ti bá mi rí license mi bó ṣe wà ẹ́ gan pàápàá orí tó yẹ kó wà nù.
Mr. Joseph ẹ máa mute o. Kí ló ń dún? Kíní ni Daniel ni Mr. Patagoras ẹ káàárọ̀. Daniel ló ń fit lórí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ ló fit lórí social network wa. Ṣo ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ play fún wa ni Daniel ló ti lọ ó ti dé. Kí ló tẹ everybody there were quiet? Why are we all quiet?
Please, I apologize if you think I'm not concerned about the tiredness, the fact that you people are already no understand. I apologize.
Ìwé náà fi ọtọ́ fi psychological yẹn ìbínú tiwa gbọ̀ngàn nìyẹn lórí kan.
I understand. We
Nǹkan
are
tí wọ́n
different.
fara ẹ mọ̀ ni even kò má wá sí ìkànnì yìí kò pè mí lórí green app lásán nǹkan tí wọ́n máa sọ lórí J4M àti
I know that's why I'm apologizing. But nítorí pé àwọn time wo yìí.
àwọn police yẹn àwọn ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣì useless in the front of the hour.
Your temporary restraining sí ọ̀tọ̀ ni tó máa gbé lọ.
Wọ́n misconstrue ìwọ ló drag ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ débi. We have said it that we should just ignore this. Let's go on Green App and talk this. You understand me? Nobody is against you on this platform. You understand me? Awadiamo. No one is against you. We appreciate the job that you have done.
Never.
And every one of us, one way or the other, we have contributed to justice for Mohbad. And if you don't understand us,
Mr. D, ẹ gbàgbé topic yẹn máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí Green App.
Cool, yeah.
Máa sọ̀rọ̀ Green App. Bàbá Mohbad, wọ́n ṣe máa ṣe, wọ́n tún láyà àwọn nìkan jókòó àwọn nìkan lè signatory to the account.
Ṣé wọ́n ní Josi máa jáde lẹ́ni tẹ́lẹ̀ kò jáde mọ́ ni?
Wema Bank, whatever that is called.
Did he come out,
First
guys?
Bank, whatever. Wọ́n jókòó wọ́n embezzle wọ́n fowó sí oríṣiríṣi wọ́n fowó dóbò wọ́n fowó ṣẹ́yún wọ́n fowó gbéyàwó tuntun. Bàbá Mohbad ẹ wá tún lọ kọrin igi ewédú kan ẹ wá kọrin ẹ wọ́n ní pátákó
Mo lẹ ti gbọ́ ọ̀kan tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí mọ́ Mohbad bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣọ́ra yìí o.
ẹ wá ẹ sọ tí ìmọ̀ mọ́nàmọ́ná. ọmọ mi àdìfẹ́ ẹ tí ìmọ̀ wọn tap water lẹ́nu wọn.
Josi nìkan ló ṣe gbogbo eléyìí tán.
Tap water lẹ́nu wọn. ẹjọ́ ìyàwó agbógbó yẹn sọ fún wọn jẹ́ kí n náà sọ tèmi.
Kí ló ń sọ?
Allegedly he is.
Wọ́n lọ ṣẹ́yún kẹ̀.
Mọ́mí àdìfẹ́. Ṣé mo parọ́ mọ́ wọn ni? Mọ́mí àdìfẹ́. Mọ́mí àdìfẹ́. Ìwé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìyá wa let me talk my own. Èmi ò ní gbà. Ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹni tó lóun mọ ẹni sùnmà. Nígbà tó lóun sọ̀rọ̀ ìwọlé nígbò. Nígbà tó lóun ẹni tó lóun mọ ẹni tó lóun mọ kinní kan. Ọlọ́run ṣe ti forúkọ mi sẹ́ǹdì mo ti sẹ́ǹdì kinní sí ẹ rí. Kò lọ góre àwọn
ẹgbẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan fún yín ẹgbẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan fún yín.
Ìyàwó ẹni sùúrù kí ẹni tó lọ máa lọ
ẹtú ẹgbẹ́ ọgbọ́n kan tí èèyàn fẹ́ sọ.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí mi náà sọ tèmi I got to say mine.
I don't
be talking all day. Let me say mine first. It's okay then. Ó dàbí pé ẹ̀fẹ̀ kí n sọ tèmi ni I'm gonna say mine. Ẹni tó lóun mọ̀ ọ̀yàn sùn wọ́n ní kọ́tajà mọ́lẹ̀ kọ́tẹ̀kù mọ́lẹ̀ káwá múrú ẹ̀kú káfí lájá lọ́wọ́ àwa mẹni tó ìbọyá pé òun ló dúró lamẹ́ríkà ni èmi ni o ibẹ̀ láti máa mẹ tó dúró go ahead I'm waiting.
Ìwọ Lisa yẹn tó sọ pé let her talk what's your business in that?
I'm gonna talk. So tí bá sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá I have every right because I contributed both in Nigeria account both in the one in US. So ẹni tó bá yẹ òun sí àwọn èèyàn òun lájà ẹ̀ bring it on I'm waiting. Kò dẹ̀ rí láti náwó yẹn ìgbẹ́ ọmọ status kò ní nílùú yìí wà wá mọ̀ pé o àṣírí kékeré ní ìfàdíyẹ ò sí tọ́lọ́ máa lẹ́nu pé ọmọ kẹrẹ náà rẹ̀ èmi dúró
fearless please mute
ní US táwa yìí they never born your mama o bàbá ńlá bàbá wọn gan ọtí bí wọn so tí n bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá have every right bàbá kówó jẹ ọmọ jẹrà nínú ibi tó gbé síbẹ̀. Our public.
I thought they said he was coming out today, Bookie.
Nínú wàhálà wo leléyìí? Àwọn wo ló wà ń bẹ̀? Àwọn wo ló wà ń bẹ̀ tọkàn bí kò tẹ́ pa kàn wọ́n láàrin méjì. Ọlọ́run màmá ṣàánú o. Ẹ wá ní kí èèyàn má sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá. Come on now. Ẹ wá lọ kọrin èébú lóríṣiríṣi. Ẹ wá lọ wọrí TikTok.
Ìyá ẹ̀yin tẹ́ tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà tẹ́ gbọ̀n ẹ̀ lè gbọ́n mọ́ nìyẹn.
Kọrin òwe tó ń ṣe táwọn olóògùn tó pẹ̀lú ní critical madness. Tí wọ́n bá wọn post ẹ̀ lóríṣiríṣi. These people are insane. They are a bunch of morons. Go for it. Èmi náà dúró dé yín. Ìyẹn la bá fi mọ ẹni tó ní ẹsẹ̀ l'Amẹ́ríkà tá a wà yìí. Ó yá. Ẹ jẹ́ àjọ kẹsẹ̀ bọ́ ṣòkòtò kan. Ẹ lè kàn máa rí gbogbo lórí TikTok ẹ rò pé bóyá àjọ wà ní the same level. No. Level àwọn kan jù kan lọ o. Ọlọ́run ṣe mo dúpẹ́. The new sheriff in town. Trump, may God bless you. Come on. It's about time. Bring it on, y'all. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ jà tó lóun mọ̀ sùn èmi Adéníkẹ́ Àdùfẹ́ Adémodúró gbọ́n yín ó yá.
Adéníkẹ́ Àdùfẹ́ Adé.
Jerry, mami.
Sorry.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
We're all set.
We don't do that here, bro. Don't give me that, bro.
Ibi táwọn pípé ìbáṣẹ tó ń baṣẹ́ jẹ́ dé ìṣẹ́lẹ̀ àwọn family yẹn tó bá gbé àwọn tó wà nílé yẹn a lè move forward. Mo dẹ̀ ti sọ èèyàn mẹ́ta tí wọ́n láti gbé èyí tẹ bá dẹ̀ screen record kẹ lọ sí platform yìí kẹ lọ máa ṣépè fún ìyàlá ìyá yìí. Kán gbé Wùmí kán gbàdúrà kán gbòjì àti spending àwọn mẹ́rin yẹn wọ́n á gbé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ jáde.
Ó pe Liam.
Kán interrogate wọn concurrently àbí simultaneously.
Ó yẹ list ẹ yẹ ò pé ó yẹ kó àdì Liam pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣáàdì Liam náà witness ni àbí suspect lẹ pé Liam.
Èmi kan tẹ̀ tí wọ́n tó máa sùn mí l'Amẹ́ríkà yìí ti pẹ́ gan.
Ọ̀ntì táwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn bá ṣe something drastic tá a rí báyìí a lè move forward. Because those guys they want to keep taking advantage of everybody. And they are playing us.
Josi ló ń take advantage kí ló dé tẹ gọ̀ báyìí.
Bọ́ ìwèrè tó lọ ń post girl yẹn sínú platform ẹ̀. Àwọn tó ní òun ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀. o dẹ̀ ń post ẹ̀ sórí platform ẹ̀ o dẹ̀ sọ pé ìwọ ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ìwọ ló post kìíní ẹ̀ ìwọ ló send message yẹn ẹ̀ tó post gan ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ kò lè sue ẹ̀ kò lè ṣe anything because you guys are all together working together as a cartel ni you're a cartel of criminals. ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ti ń ṣe tipẹ́ tí Mohbad yọ lọ́wọ́.
Everywhere you go is that you talk about money. Obviously, bit of audience so that I can address your me personally.
Distract you. Let's focus on all those confessional statements. If we keep pushing that every day. Analysis yẹn títí wá fi dá wa lóhùn.
Personally, this is going to be probably the third time I am going to be talking to you. And I will be glad if you allow me to finish my point before you interject me. Everything you have been doing is quite appreciated. But I'm here to point out where I think you are making a big mistake. And if you take the advice, it's going to help you in a long way. I have taken my time to listen to you countless times. And I realize that you are making one big mistake every now and then. You come out to talk about J4M. I will be glad if you yourself can go back and play your tape and listen to yourself. And you can hold on now. Èmi mọ iye tí mo ti dá sínú J4M yìí, even though I don't come out and talk about it. But all I see you doing everywhere you go is that you talk about money.
Bóyá ẹ mọ̀ pé fine bara ni Yomi wá ṣe ń bí. Wọ́n ti jábọ́ ṣá.
Who beat me to it? Ta ló ṣáájú mi?
Mo ní platform mi náà, kí ló dé náà?
Èmi mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ ṣe é, mo ṣe click on kí n block ni. No, we are not going to allow that.
Bá máa try gbogbo àwọn orúkọ báyìí o.
We are not going to allow that. Ṣé ẹ lẹ gbé wọn gòkè? No.
Ọ̀sẹ̀ tí
ká bá sọ fún wa ká bá sọ wípé for now àti hold on funding ìyẹn wá sọ pé kẹkọọ
mo fẹ́ mọ̀ kí ni tani plug Yomi yìí.
kì í ṣe pé wọ́n tọ́kì ká tó dáwọ́ sí fún mi ká tó dáwọ́ access bank ká tó mọ pariwo káàkiri tá à ń zoro sí ti wú.
plug Yomi tí Tinubu gan bá mọ̀ kò sẹ́ tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí Tinubu mọ́ Nàìjíríà gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ṣe àṣegbé
à ń sọ nǹkan tá a fẹ́ lórí ìkànnì wa fún Yomi ni pé lọ́wọ́ yìí wà òun kọ́ ló ṣẹ̀ wá òun náà dẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tó fa tí mo fi ń bí wa àfi tọ́lọ́pàá bá ṣe nǹkan tó ẹ̀kọ́ ṣe tó kó gbogbo fámìlì ìlérí Olúwa pátápátá tí ló kàn wá wọ́n dráàgì wa wọ́n ṣe oríṣiríṣi fún wa náà ṣe àsọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n sì bu àwọn wọ́n sì sọ oríṣiríṣi pé èmi ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún mi imagine kí ọkọ sọ fún pé mo ní ṣiṣẹ́ fún mi ẹ̀yin náà imagine kí ọkọ máa ní mo ṣiṣẹ́ fún mi.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o wọ́n sọ pé ṣiṣẹ́ fún mi àti bẹ́ẹ̀
a sì ń lé ẹlẹ́yọ̀rọ̀ lọ náà ká tó fàbọ̀ sáde yẹn ní kọ́kọ́ yanjú àwọn tó ń gbégi dínà justice síláàsì wa ló fà èmi ò gbà èmi ò máa kẹ o abẹ́mi náà dey try the reason well and dey try my
gbogbo owó tá a ti dá àti gbogbo bó ṣe ṣòwò báṣubàṣu and everything for now let's even see.
àmúdẹ sọ pé kẹ stop ọ̀rọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ tó wá gòkè ẹsẹ wa ń sọ kì í ṣe kò ní sọ nígbà tó sọ tó máa fi ṣe billboard kò ní sọ síta ni n tó ń ṣe àwa lọ́wọ́ yìí la ṣe fẹ́ dáhùn síbẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
tó ń ṣe wá lọ́wọ́ yìí ni kí nìkan tẹ kí lè sọ.
wọ́n ṣe wá o because wọ́n ti sọ wá dọ̀dẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n sọ wá dìbò mú.
mo wà lọ́lídé gan-an vacation tí mo wà ẹ mọ nǹkan tá a ṣe ní green apple fún èèyàn kan tí èèyàn kan fẹ́ dárúkọ ẹni kí ló kàn án pẹ̀lú gbogbo yẹn. ẹni tó bá dáwó lórí platform mi kó máa even kó máa dáwó lórí platform mi gan máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí yọ̀mọ ẹni à
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
tó sọ fún yín pé bí ń pa àwọn.
Confession yesterday, whether it's true or not, but at least we can pick some points there. Like there were some like discrepancies, like the nurse said.
That's it, Jerry. How ridiculous. Somebody shared this with me. It was Lilibet. I just played it now. Like, don't you... Oh, really, Vera? Don't you guys think that we should actually ask Yomi to introduce his plug to Tinubu? Because all the one they are dragging Tinubu here and there and all over the place. Tinubu go back both plug Yomi. Tinubu bá ṣe fún Nigerians, they will just be cool with it. Because, I mean, how else do you explain this? God, please. Wọ́n gbé igbá lé àwọn eléyìí lórí, orí wọn gangan náà fi ṣe igbá. Bọ́ mọ̀nàmọ́ ṣé ìtọ́ wá ṣe sílẹ̀ fún Yomi ló ṣe ṣiṣẹ́ dì sí ni? Since you said the plug is dead. Oh my God. Because, I mean, isn't this backward? Isn't this backward? You can't do no wrong. Ó dàbí nǹkan tó pe iṣẹ́ tán ṣe fún nìyẹn. You can't do no wrong. So he can't do no wrong before them, even when it's senseless, even when it's meaningless. Guys, please tap. Liberation. Where were you taking us to earlier? Mo ti gbé yín dé gbogbo ibi tí fẹ́ gbé yín dé o. So ẹni tó bá bá rẹ̀ lábẹ́ basket àti képẹ̀ tẹ́ ṣáà ló bẹ́ẹ̀. Are you sure it's tickets? Maybe it's trying to buy a car since Yomi went to Cotonou, Benin Republic the other time. He's been more desperate in grabbing as much money as he can. Àwọn ọmọ inú ẹ̀ ń kọ́lé wọ́n ń jẹ́ṣù. Ó ń jíṣù, mo ló ń jẹ ìṣù. Bóyá ó dẹ̀ ń jẹ́ ni. Liberation. Okay o. Liberation ti kọ̀ wá sílẹ̀ o. Jẹ́ ń lọ wò ó. Ṣé nǹkan mi wà tí mo lè tún play fún yín? Bọ̀ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lábẹ́ carpet, báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́ báyìí? Okay, bóyá ká kúrò ní... Bookie, they are not interested in the arrest warrants.